Blue Stars High Secondary School welcomes you all to learn the vocabulary exercise, homophones and confusables. Now we are going to learn about what are homophones. First we are going to learn about the definition of homophones. A homophone is a word that is pronounced the same as another word but differs in meaning. So it is giving the same pronunciation but with different meaning. A homophone may also differ in spelling. The two words may be spelled the same. For example, B-R-E-A-K, B-R-A-K-E. So both of them will be called as break. That's it. As in rose and rose. One rose, that is the lovely flower whichever we are liking. At the same time, another one rose. It's a past form of rise. The sun rises in the east, like that. Or differently as in rain, rain and rain. So we know R-A-I-N, rain. It is the showering of water from the sky. Rain. That is called as the term used in the kingdom. And then the rain. Rain means one type of deed. That's it. Next we are going to learn about the homophones and heteronyms. Homonyms are two or more words that have two pronunciation but different meanings. They are of two types. What are they? Homographs and homophones. Homographs means what? They are the words with same spelling and same sound but different in meanings. Example, park, park. Park means what? It's a piece of public land for recreation, for relaxing, as we are going to park to play or to walk or to make some other activities. At the same time, park. What means park? I'm going to park my vehicle, like that, isn't it? To leave a vehicle in a particular place. And then another one example is there, bat. Bat means what? It's a sport equipment for hitting the ball. Another one, bat. It is a mammal. Now we are going to learn about homophones. What are homophones? Already we have learnt what it is. Homophones are two or more words with the same sound but with different spellings and different meanings. Example, dear, dear. Dear means what? It's a loved one. For example, my dear friend, Anu, like that. And then deer. Deer means it's a wild animal. Now we are going to learn about heteronyms. Heteronyms means what? It is known as the words which have two or more words with the same spelling but different sounds and meanings. For example, lead, lead. Both are having the same spelling but it is different in its sound. One sounds like lead, one sounds like lead. Like the same, one more example is also there, minute, minute. Now you see lead. Lead means a metal. Another one, lead, guide. Here, minute. Minute means what? Very small. Minute. Minute means a period of time. Now we are going to enter inside the textual exercise. What it is? First one, break, break. Both are having the same pronunciation but it is a different in spelling and different in meaning. Break, B-R-E-A-K. What it is? It is divide it into two or more pieces, like that. At the same time, break. Break is nothing but it's a device. It is a device to stop a vehicle suddenly. That's it. So here we are going to use these two words. What are they? We have a short break between the sessions. We have to, by knowing the meaning of the two words, we can fill the dashes, isn't it? That's why we must know the meanings of the homophones. What it is? We have a short break between the sessions. The car skidded to a halt when I applied the brake. Second one, waste, waste. What means waste? Yeah, it's a useless. That means it's a useless one. I don't need it, like that, isn't it? Another one, waste. Waste, it's a human body part. It's a human body part between the ribs and the hip. Ribs and hip, where we used to wear the belts. That's it. So here we are going to fill up by knowing the meanings of waste and waste. First one, Shivani wears a belt around her waist. WAIST. Yes. Next one, we should never misuse or waste natural resources. Next, we are going to learn about the principle. Now, principle, PRINCIPLE. What's the meaning of this principle? You just see here what it is. Moral basis. This is my motive. This is my objective, like that. And then principal. Who is principal? He is the head of the institution or the master. And then the head person who is there in the higher official. And then oxygen is the principal element present in the earth's crust. Next one, both these machines work on the same principle. Next, we are going to learn about bread. What's the meaning? Bread, BREAD. What it means? Yeah, it's a food or cake made up of some other baked flour. That's it. Next, bread, BRED. Have you heard the word bread? Yeah, it's a past form of breed. Breed is nothing but, in Tamil we used to say it as inapirukam, isn't it? Like the same, produce offspring. Yes, bread, BRED means it is producing offspring. Yes, first one, turtles should be bred in a healthy environment. I like to have toasted bread for breakfast. Next one, lesson. Lesson means what? LESSON, lesson. Yes, it is a topic to be learned by a student. And then lesson, LESSEN, lesson. What means lesson? To make less amount of water, to make less. That's it. So lesson, this medicine will lessen your pain. Finally, the manager learnt a lesson the hard way. So this is the correct meaning to fill the blanks easily. Next, pale. What it is? PALE, pale. It means whitish, faint in color. So pale means what? Faint in color, colorless. That's it. Next, pale means what? Open, rounded mouth. Utensil, open mouth vessel to carry water. Okay, that is a utensil. That's it. The child looks very sick and pale. I need a pail of water to wash these cups. Next, we are going to learn about through. What it is? THROUGH. What it means? It means by the means of, or from the end to end of. And then through, THREW. What it is? It's the past tense of the term throw, THROW. Now, we are going to learn about the fill-ups. Ravi picked the banana peel and threw it in the dustbin. So, he threw it. And then the soldiers had to pass through a dark tunnel. So, they passed through a dark tunnel. Next, corps. What means corps? It's a group of soldiers. And then corps, CORPSE. Corpse means what? It's a dead body. Now, the corpse was covered with a shroud. Here, this corpse means dead body. Next, a 5-day annual training camp for the senior cadets of National Cadet Corps have been arranged. So, this is the meaning of these words. Next, we are going to learn about the nobody can say whether there will be an improvement in the weather. Your ring is loose. Don't lose it. We found a packet of biscuit in the old man's shirt pocket. When the pole vaulter cleared 28 feet, it was declared a record feat. Explain the coat, cut your coat according to your cloth. The stranger paused for a moment before he passed my house. The weary dancer turned weary after final performance. The chain that I presented to my sister was not made of gold. It was just guilt. I am suffering from a sense of guilt. So, you are going to, this is the assignment, you are going to find the meanings for these homophones, isn't it? So, you have to find out 8 set of homophones, and write it on the A4 sheet and come to the next class. Here we are having some other heteronyms here. What it is? Train, train. Tears, tears. Win, win. Light, light. File, file. Beer, beer. First of all, she got into the train to go to the seminar to train the students. When the mother Tears opened the letter from her son, tears well up in her eyes. When the wind was blowing outside, they wound the key of his watch. The light was on and I saw a light figure in the room. He took the file to file all the papers. I cannot bear the noise of the bear. Now we are going to learn some other homophones with the meanings. Ad. Ad means advertisement. Add, ADD, add. To combine numbers or quantities. Next, ale. To feel unwell. Ale, beer. Next, air, 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 the mixture of gases that forms the Earth's atmosphere. Hair, HEIR, hair, the person legally succeeding to the property of a deceased person. Next, allowed, ALLOWED, permitted someone to do something. Allowed, ALOUD, in an audible voice. Arms, donations of money or goods to the poor. Arms, weapons collectively. Altar, 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 raised structure on which sacrifices are offered. Alter, ALTER, change. Oral, AURAL, oral, using the ears or hearing. Oral, ORAL, spoken or verbal, using spoken words. Bail, a sum of money deposited with the court as security for a person. Bail, BALE, bail, a large bundle of goods. Bald, having no hair on the scalp. Bald, big noise. Band, a group of musicians playing together. A strip of some adhesive material. Banned, BANNED, prohibited officially. Bare, BARE, empty, unclothed. Bear, 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 to support or hold up. A large, heavily built mammal with a long, shaggy coat. Baron, 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 a member of the lowest rank of nobility in the British Isles. Barren, BARREN, incapable of producing crops. Beach, BEACH, what it is? An area of sand or pebbles sloping down to the sea or a lake. Beach, BEECH, a European tree with a smooth greyish bark. Berth, 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 a place to sleep in a ship or train. Birth, BIRTH, the process of bearing young, that means childbirth. Blew, BLEW, inflated with air or the breath. Past tense of blow. Blue, BLUE, one of the colors. Bore, BOAR, a wild pig. BORE, to produce a hole with a drill, etc. Past tense of bear. And then board, BOARD, a long, wide, flat piece of sawn timber. Bored, BORED, to tire or make weary by being dull. Bold, 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 courageous. Courageous, confident and fearless. Bowled, BOWLED, sent a ball from one's hand towards the batsman in cricket. Born, 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 give or get birth. BORNE, born, supported or held. Bough, 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 branch of a tree. Bow, B-O-W, lower one's head or bend one's knee or body as a sign of respect. Brake, B-R-A-K-E, a device for slowing or stopping a vehicle. Brake, to separate or become separated into two or more pieces. Bread, food made from a dough or flour or meal mixed with water or milk. Breed, B-R-E-D, bread, to produce new domestic animals and plants. Past tense of breed. Bridal, B-R-I-D-A-L, of a bride or a wedding. Bridle, B-R-I-D-L-E, headgear for controlling a horse consisting of straps and a bit and reins. Calendar, C-A-L-E-N-D-A-R, a chart showing a year divided up into months, weeks and days. Calendar, C-A-L-E-N-D-E-R, a machine in which paper or cloth is smoothed by passing it between rollers. Canvas, C-A-N-V-A-S, canvas, a heavy cloth of cotton or jute used to make tents and sails and for painting. And then canvas, C-A-N-V-A-S-S, to try to persuade people to vote for a particular candidate in an election. Cast, C-A-S-T, cast, to give or deposit a vote. Caste, C-A-S-T-E, any of the major hereditary classes into which Indian society is divided. Cart, C-A-U-G-H-T, to seize and hold. Past tense of catch. Court, a judicial body which hears and makes decisions on legal cases. Ceiling, C-E-I-L-I-N-G, the inner upper surface of a room. Ceiling, C-S-E-A-L-I-N-G, closed tightly so as to make airtight or watertight. Cell, C-E-L-L, cell, a device that produces electrical energy by chemical action, a small room or compartment. Cell, S-E-L-L, cell, to exchange something for money. Scent, S-C-E-N-T, a pleasant perfume smell. Scent, S-E-N-T, scent, to cause a person or thing to go or be taken to another place. That means past tense of send. Cereal, C-E-R-E-A-L, cereal, any grass that produces an edible grain such as oat, wheat or rice. Serial, S-E-R-I-A-L, a story published or broadcast in installments at regular intervals. Cheap, C-H-E-A-P, costing relatively little, inexpensive. Cheap, C-H-E-E-P, the short, weak, high-pitched cry of a young bird. Sight, S-I-G-H-T, the ability to see. Vision, anything that is seen. Site, S-I-T-E, site, the piece of ground where something was, is or is intended to be located. Coarse, C-O-A-R-S-E, coarse, rough in texture or structure. Course, C-O-U-R-S-E, a complete series of lessons or lectures, a sequence of medical treatments prescribed for a period of time. Colonel, C-O-L-O-N-E-L, a senior commissioned officer in the Army or Air Force. Kernel, K-E-R-N-E-L, the edible seed of a nut or fruit within the shell or stone. Complement, C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T, a person or thing that completes something. Complement, C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T, an expression of praise. Descent, D-E-S-C-E-N-T, a downward slope. Dissent, D-I-S-S-E-N-T, to disagree. And then desert, D-E-S-E-R-T, a sandy region that has little or no vegetation because of low rainfall. Dessert, dessert, the sweet course served at the end of a meal. Dew, dew, drops of water that fall on the ground or on a cool surface at night from vapor in the air. Due, due, expected to happen, be done, immediately payable. Die, die, to cease to exist, a shaped block used to cut or form metal. Dye, dye, to color, a coloring substance. Yes, that's all for the homophones. Thank you, students. Yes, we are having some more homophones here. Dual, 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 having two parts, functions or aspects. Duel, duel, a formal fight between two people using guns, swords or other weapons. Earn, 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 to gain or be paid money in return for work. Earn, earn, a vase used as a container for the ashes of the dead persons. Faint, 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 lacking clarity, brightness or volume. Feint, 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 a misleading movement designed to distract an opponent, such as in boxing or fencing. Fair, 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 reasonable and just. Entertainment with sideshows, rides and amusements. Fare, 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 the amount charged or paid for a journey in a bus, train or plane. Farther, farther, to or at a greater distance in space or time. Father, male parent. Thank you, students.